The danger of running out of gas. A 49-year-old woman hit and killed this morning. She crashed into a driver who had just run out of gas in the middle of the interstate. DPS now investigating who is at fault in this multi-vehicle crash that happened along the I-17 northbound near Cactus. That's why our Zach Crenshaw is live tonight. Zach, this is a scenario traffic experts have been worried about for a while now.
Yeah, especially because the gas prices right now, Steve. We're at the QT right off of the 17. Gas for a gallon is $5.19. And get this, in March of this year, AAA says they saw an 11% increase in the number of calls for fuel help compared to March of last year. And they anticipate that's only going to continue going up with the price of gas. And the reason they say more people are calling for help is because they're pushing their tanks longer, trying to get even closer to that E because they need the money elsewhere. We talked to a lot of people here experiencing just that phenomenon. And while a lot of times we think of running out of gas as maybe an inconvenience where you have to call a friend or wait on the side of the road, DPS says this morning it turned deadly here on the 17. Around 4:30 this morning, a woman in a Toyota Camry ran out of gas in the center lane. A Tesla then crashed into that stopped car. The 49-year-old driver of that Tesla then got out of her car just as a Honda Pilot came smashing into the wreck. Tragically, the driver of that Tesla was hit and killed.
This is crazy. People are losing lives over gas. I don't know, it doesn't feel right.
These are things that can be avoided. And just by taking those steps to make sure that you are prepared to go out there on the road before you even leave your house. We always say traffic safety begins right before you even get inside of your vehicle.
Now, as for that crash, 2 other people were hospitalized as a result of that wreck, but they're expected to survive. DPS says they're still investigating whether or not people could face charges. In fact, passengers in that Honda Pilot that crashed into the Tesla took off running from the scene. Now, DPS tells me they are still questioning both a man and a woman, trying to figure out who's telling them the truth. They have different stories right now, and potentially one or both of them could be booked into jail. We'll stay on top of this story. For now, live in North Phoenix, Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.